Cantona. Scholes, they've got the goal! Wimbledon hang their heads, and Paul Scholes, who scored crucially in the last round against Spurs, has done it for Alex Ferguson again here.
Well, that's surely the game for Manchester United now.
The goal with 2 minutes to go. And Wimbledon full of fighting spirit, but they're going to need that in bundles now. Scholes gives away a free kick, and maybe gives Wimbledon a chance to find a route for recovery here. It comes into the box and Gary Neville gets the header away. Cole trying to chase down Cunningham. Neville's there again. Owen with so much knowledge of how to see out a cup tie. He's played in so many of them, particularly in this competition where Manchester United have been supreme. Pointed the top pocket to say, I don't want any more protesting here. Let's get this game on. And from Manchester United's point of view, over. Wimbledon don't want it to finish.
Schmeichel's trying to push his players out. He doesn't want them from any deeper than that at the moment.
Oh! It's a goal! Robbie-O! Unbelievable!
Well, I told you, if you get deep in a situation like that, it's problems. Schmeichel tried to push his team out, but they backed off and backed off. And would you believe the man who is deepest when Scholes scores is furthest up the pitch and produces a fine, fine header. He's threatened all match Robbie-O to get on the end of something. It's a late show, but that's a wonderful header. But look where he was when he headed it. 6.5, 7 yards out. He just get a little bit too deep.
And just when you expect Schmeichel to push it over the bar, and this is no criticism intended, even he couldn't get a strong enough hand to it. It went on into the top of the net. And Wimbledon, with this wonderful fighting spirit, have found an equaliser when it seemed certain that Scholes would put them out of the cup.
That's amazing, this team. Never ceases to amaze you.
And Robbie-O, who's looked dangerous in a game of relatively few chances, has equalised in the very nick of time. A very dramatic conclusion, and the holders had been held at home when it looked, even with a patchwork side, that they were going to go through with an 88th-minute goal from Paul Scholes. But Wimbledon have shown this competitiveness yet again to earn a second slot at this fourth round tie at Selhurst Park on February the 4th. And before that, they come back here on Wednesday. Scholes with the joy for the home side, and then Robbie-O rising splendidly in the very nick of time, typical of Wimbledon's tremendous season.
So the champions came to Selhurst Park for the replay.
And it's beyond Holdsworth and it's beyond Robbie Earl, but Earl will rescue it. Leonardson, Poborski in on him quickly. It's a good, tenacious start though by this Wimbledon side. Leonardson, Jones free to his right, he's curled it in! And Okoku surely was offside, the flag stayed down.
I'll tell you, Rob, we're in the second minute and they might not get a better chance than that all night. It's an easy header, he's under no pressure, must hit the target, and Joe knows it.
Good work from Gale until the final delivery, but that's a poor clearance from Johnson, straight to Okoku. And Leonardson!
Well, I said you wouldn't get a better chance than the header. That is a better chance than the header, because it's along the ground, it's there to be met. It's pick your spot. I mean, Fanny Koku, look at him, he's pointing Leonardson, he sees it. There's no reason why he just got a little bit, I don't know whether he tried to hit it with the wrong foot, but this is there just to be hit. Hit the target and you think he must score from that sort of range. That's a glorious opportunity.
And that's not the first time we've seen him doing that tonight.
Yeah.
And the flag stays down this time for Okoku. Holdsworth is in the middle, Leonardson goes to join him. Holdsworth!
That's half a chance. A little bit less on it, and it would have really troubled the goalkeeper.
And look who's here tonight. It's really brought out the stars, hasn't it? Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones. It's Beckham with a shot! Oh, what a great effort from David Beckham.
I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it 3 times. They cannot keep backing off so far when people with that quality are loose in front of goal.
Well, Wimbledon know only too well that he's dangerous from any distance, Beckham, but he was getting closer and closer there. Going to take something special to prize open either of these defences. Or is it going to be the faithful reliance on Vinnie Jones and his throw-in? Holdsworth climbing right across the face.
One or two anxious signs. That one got a little bit extra on it. He's head and shoulders above Jonsson, Holdsworth. Thinks he's guided it into the corner. So does Schmeichel for a minute. It's fifth wide.
Poborski again, and Pallister came in, and what a fine save that was by Sullivan, just as though it looked it would be third time lucky from the corner. Sullivan produces a magnificent save. Pallister and Cole charging in, and was that a handball by Perry? No, says the referee.
Well, it hit his chest. It may well have brushed the hand as well. Didn't think it was a penalty, but the save was absolutely magnificent. This is the save of the match. It's pure instinct. The hand goes out. He doesn't know whether he's going to get to it. Wonderful, wonderful reactions from Neil Sullivan from that close in. And not only that, look how far he's pushed it away. But they need to try and get some pressure of their own, Wimbledon. They need to get the ball over the top, get Manchester United turned and pick up 1 or 2 throw-ins, free kicks, things like that, just to relieve the pressure for a few moments. Just like that. They'll take a throw in there.
Bit of breathing space for Wimbledon, and then the opportunity to mount something. Jones, the captain. Cunningham. And cross. Gale! Wimbledon have done it! They've soaked up the pressure, broken out and scored! Marcus Gale has got it!
Marcus Gale scores because this is the best cross in the match. And they get 3 against 2 along the 6-yard box. Look at them. 3 against 2 splitting Pallister and Jonsson. Absolutely no chance. Who do you mark if you're a defender? They don't mark anybody. Marcus Gale's got a free header from 6 yards. And like the other chances, you felt if he hits the target with enough power, he must score. Nothing fancy about it. He powers it straight at Schmeichel. But from 6 yards, well, unless it hits the goalkeeper, nothing he can do about it. What a turnaround. As you have 15 minutes of pressure. They break out. Vinnie Jones doesn't toss it in. They work the short throw for once. Cunningham produces a peach of a cross. Well, it's a wonderful cross, Rob. Bends it round. The goalkeeper can't come from it. But look at the gap they've got. Look at the space they've got in between Pallister and Jonsson. Once again, Joe's team get the reward for committing players into the penalty area.
In the 4th minute of injury time, another check on the watch for Graham Poll. Is there time yet for Manchester United to equalise? Pallister really trying to disturb Wimbledon, but failing to do so, and the cup holders are out. Wimbledon have done it. Wimbledon go through to the 5th round thanks to Marcus Gale's goal. And Vinnie Jones, the captain, has led his side to yet another momentous FA Cup triumph.
That win, which again confounded the pundits and delighted.
Are you just a bit pleased?
Oh, to say the least, Baz. You know, we've had 3 unbelievable matches with Manchester United over the last 10 days, I think it is. And we were due one, to be fair. We got well and truly sorted out in the league. And I was desperate. I changed it around a bit tonight, went a little bit more braver. Rested Leonardson Saturday, so he could be fresh for tonight. Pushed the Cuckoo out wide right, and had Gailey and Dino. Dino was very fresh, so I brought him through the middle and went very positive at it and try and put them under serious pressure. And I thought we just shaded it on the night, and what was a marvellous occasion.
I thought it was a fantastic game. I thought Wimbledon deserved the victory. Worked very hard for it. We were just a bit disappointed when they scored the goal. It was their best period of the game. But that's what happens in cup tie football. You lose a goal late in the game or in the period of the second half when it gives them another breather and they get some hope out of it. Because I thought that just at that moment we're starting to get on top.
Current form, you know, the team's still in 3 competitions and we're just, you know, keen to get on with it now.
And you can celebrate your goal for about 10 days. You haven't got a match till then.
Yeah, it'd be nice to go away, but, you know, we haven't got enough time to do that at this place.
But it probably was the most important goal you scored?
Yeah, to date, yeah. I would definitely say it's the most important goal I've scored in my career.
I more or less relive every moment of the game now. It gets to you in the end, you know. You find yourself heading them in or knocking them in or knocking them out. But all in all, I just thought there was three great occasions, 3 great chances, you know, to stick it in the net. They don't put it in, I'm sticking it in.